What's up guys, PNV Model Airport here. Today we're showing off our LAX airport of the Kaluhi, OGG Maui airport, and the JFK airport we have also. Today is the LAX airport, and without further ado, here's an airport update. Let's get right into it. So here we have a Delta CRJ 700, just pushed back. It's gonna be doing a flight out to Aspen, Colorado. We're gonna come over here to a Delta A321, getting ready for its flight to Atlanta. We have a Delta CRJ 900, getting ready for its flight down to San Diego. Here we have a Delta ERJ 175, loading up, getting ready for its flight out to Phoenix. We have a Delta 757-300, just came in from Honolulu. We have a Delta A220, getting ready for its flight up to Seattle. Here at the Delta Terminal 3 here at LAX, by the way. Empty gate here. And then we have a Delta 767-300ER, getting ready for its flight up to JFK. Over here we have a Delta A319, getting ready for its flight out to, or A320, getting ready for its flight out to, let's go up to San Francisco. Here we have a Delta A330-300, loading up for its flight to Shanghai. We have a Delta 767-300ER, also loading up for a flight to JFK. We have a Delta 757-200, sorry for the shakiness guys, loading up for its flight to Salt Lake City. We have a Delta A321, loading up for its flight to Minneapolis. We have a Delta 757-200, the SkyTeam livery, very special plane, loading up for its flight also to JFK later this evening. We have a Delta 777-200LR, loading up for its flight over to Atlanta. Just came in from Sydney early this morning. We have a Delta A350-900. We'll be heading out to Tokyo Haneda later today. We have a Virgin A330-200, loading up for its flight to London Heathrow. Relatively empty terminal here. Got some Aero Mexico planes coming in later. Delta 767-400, loading up for its flight also later this evening to JFK. The other flights to JFK will also be going out pretty soon here. This one will be going out right after this one, and then also the 757 and the 767-400. All right, let's go over to the Southwest terminal here. All right, so here we have Southwest and the Tennessee 1 livery, getting ready for a flight out to Dallas. We have a Southwest 737-800, just came in from Maui. We have a Southwest Colorado 1 livery, loading up for a flight to Las Vegas. And we have a Southwest Texas 1 livery, just came in from Dallas. And that concludes it for the Southwest terminal for now. More planes will be coming in soon. Let's go over here again quick to the flights that have just left the Delta terminals here. We have a Delta 737-900ER, taxiing out to Minneapolis. Go over here, we have a Delta 757-200. Heading up to San Francisco. We have a Airlines A330-200, taxiing out to Dublin. We have a Delta 777, taxiing out to Sydney. Over here on the runways, guys, we've got a UPS MD-11 heading out to Memphis. We have a Norwegian 789 landing from London Heathrow. All right, guys. Getting to the left side here of LAX. We got In-N-Out Burger right there. We have an ERJ 900. Oh, excuse me. ERJ 175 United. New colors, guys. Taxiing out for a flight up to San Francisco. Over here we have British Airways A380-800. Taxiing out flight to London Heathrow. Over here we got the Star Alliance United 757-200. Taxiing out for a flight to EWR Newark. We have an Italia 777-300ER. Taxiing out for a flight to Rome. Over here we have a KLM 777-300ER Orange Pride livery. Taxiing out for a flight to Amsterdam. We have a Delta CRJ 550 or 700. Taxiing out for a flight to Aspen. Another 550. Taxiing out for a flight to Denver. Unrealistically, probably not Denver. We'll go up to San Francisco. Frontier, taxiing out for Denver, 737-300. Let's go back up here, guys. New terminal on the way here. Been looking for some good ones at some good prices here. Thought about building my own here. We might go down that route here. But anyways, right in front of the LAX sign, of course, here in the pylons that light up. We got Alaska terminal here. Also shared with Hawaiian and JetBlue. Got that gate right there. We got a More to Love livery A321. Loaded up for a flight too. Actually just came in, but it's going to be flying up to Seattle later. We got another Alaska here. Loading up for a flight over to JFK. Here we have an Alaska 737-900. We'll be heading up to Anchorage later. We have an Alaska Most West Coast A321. Loading up for a flight to Maui. We have an Alaska Honoring All Who Serve livery right here. Loading up for a flight to Seattle. Hawaiian A330-200. Loading up for a flight to Honolulu. New NG models, JetBlue A321. Loading up for a flight with the Great Mint Experience over to JFK. And coming over here, guys, we have the American, Spirit, and Frontier terminals. More American Airlines will be spread out through here or two once we get everything situated in the next month or two. Probably a month. We got a Frontier. I believe an A320 with the shark wets, winglets here. Loaded up for our flight to Denver. We got a Spirit A319. Sorry guys if I'm getting my A319, A320s mixed up today. It's just been a long day. Spirit loading up for a flight. Oh, let's see here. It's going to go to Denver. We got a Spirit A321 here. Loading up for a flight to Miami. We got another Spirit A321 by NG models as well. Loading up for a flight to Minneapolis. We got an American 737 here, guys. Loading up for a flight to Dallas. Nope, this one's gonna go to Denver. This 757 here is gonna go to Dallas. Beautiful plane right here. Sorry guys, I'll get better at these reviews here. This is kind of one of my first main ones, so we'll get better at it here. We have an American 777-300ER. American Airlines, of course, loading up for a flight to Hong Kong. We got the beautiful American Stand Up to Cancer A321, loading up for a flight to JFK, of course. No gate, but gate's coming soon. We'll use the stairwell for now. All right, guys. United Terminal here. We got a United A319, loading up for a flight to Denver. United 7878. Loading up for a flight to Shanghai. United ERJ 170. loading up for a flight to Denver. United 757, loading up for a flight to Newark. United Eagle Skies, loading up for a flight to Minneapolis. United 767, loading up for a flight to Newark. Another United 767, new colors, loading up for a flight to Newark later tonight. United 7879, loading up for a flight to Sydney. United 777-300ER, loading up for a flight to Hong Kong. Limited time with the video here, guys, on YouTube, so we're just gonna camera for this quick. Got the Qantas 747-400 taxiing out for a flight to Sydney. We also have this flight taxiing out to Newark. United 757-200, Newark livery. Fiji Airways taxiing out for a flight to Nadi. A330-300. We have a Crooked American right here, taxiing for a flight out to Dallas. Yeah, it's gonna go to Miami. All right, we're gonna come over here to the T-bit here. A lot of planes here. More planes coming in. I don't need more Chinese carriers, so we're gonna be ordering a lot of those soon too as well. So we have a Philippines loading up for a flight to Manila. More GSE coming for this airport terminal as well. Air Tahiti Nui, loading up for a flight to Nadi, Papet. Qantas A380-800, loading up for a flight to Brisbane. Emirates A380-800, England 2015 livery, loading up for a flight to Dubai, of course. Qantas 787-9, Dreamin' livery, loading up for a flight to Melbourne. Qantas 787 livery, 100 years, loading up for a flight to Sydney. Virgin Australia 777-300, loading up for a flight to Melbourne. Aero Mexico, loading up for a flight to Mexico City, of course. Beautiful livery, 787-9. Gemini Jets models. American in the John 1 livery, 777-300ER, loading up for a flight to Charles de Gaulle. Lufthansa, A340-600, loading up for a flight to Frankfurt. Cathay Pacific, A350-900, loading up for a flight to Hong Kong. El Al 7879 just came in from Tel Aviv. Air Tahiti Nui, A340-300, loading up for a flight to Papet, of course. Latam 767-300ER in the Rio livery. Olympics, loading up for a flight to Lima, of course. And yeah, guys, first review in a while. Gonna be getting better at these, but that's the airport for now. New terminal coming in over there. Lots of planes. It's gonna be awesome. I took this one off my JFK terminal because, I don't know, I'm working on this terminal, LAX, more lately, so we'll use that for a while. JFK airport, we'll have some serious work done to it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and tune in for a much better review here in the near future, probably within the week. So stay tuned, guys. Love you all. Peace.